Hello, my name is Matt Hurtgen, and I am Chair of the Department of Earth and Planetary Sciences. I want to welcome our graduates and their families, as well as all members of the department joining us today to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduate students, both undergraduate and graduate. Each of the major stages of scholarship, high school, college, graduate school, are occasions when we gather to recognize and celebrate the academic progress of our loved ones. Completion of 1, 2, or more sets of required courses for undergraduate majors, production of a senior honors thesis, or completion of a master's thesis or doctoral dissertation. None of these benchmarks of achievement are accomplished without perseverance through countless hours of hard work, nor without the support of families, friends, colleagues, and mentors. You graduates have done the hard work. You put in the long hours, expanded your knowledge and expertise in earth and planetary science, and contributed to advances in your fields of study. It is difficult for me to express in words how proud I am of this particular group of students. Those graduating today, and those who still have some more time with us. Not only did they manage to advance their scholarship under less than ideal circumstances given the global pandemic and its associated challenges, they worked persistently to improve diversity, equity, and inclusion in our EPS community. I am confident those efforts will help shape a more inclusive community for students to thrive in the future. For these efforts, I want to both congratulate you and thank you. Before we move on to the presentation of student awards, let's take a moment to appreciate our excellent staff who have made this event possible and who keep the department running through every year, even during a global pandemic. We're very lucky to have such a great team.
Each year, the Department of Earth and Planetary Sciences gives awards to graduate students who stood out in their contributions to departmental culture, teaching, and scholarship. The 3 awards, the Service Award, the Marion Sloss Award, and the Horace Scott Award, typically go to the most deserving graduate student selected by an ad hoc selection committee comprised of Earth and Planetary Sciences faculty. However, this year, all 3 selection committees had a hard time choosing just one recipient for each award. Owing to our graduate students' outstanding efforts during this past very difficult year, each award goes to multiple recipients. The Graduate Student Service Award goes to Gabby Kitch and Pete Pulio. Gabby and Pete, the department, and I personally thank you for outstanding efforts to lead the boosting of inclusion and diversity in earth and planetary sciences. Congratulations on your award. The Marion Sloss Award for Outstanding Graduate Teaching Assistant during a most unusual year perfused with online learning goes to Igor Erfrasio, Jiuyuan Wang, and Luca Podreka. Congratulations, Igor, Jiuyuan, and Luca. The Horace A. Scott Graduate Award for Outstanding Research goes to Caitlin Casar and Leah Saldich, who just defended and will defend their PhD dissertations in 2021. Caitlin and Leah, congratulations on your award.
Hello, I'm Assistant Professor and Director of Undergraduate Studies, Dan Horton, and it's my honor to present to you our Undergraduate Award winners. Our first Undergraduate Award is the Cohen Research Excellence Award for Juniors. This award recognizes outstanding research accomplishment and potential specifically so that the most accomplished students will have a distinction to add to senior year graduate school applications. The 2021 Cohen Research Excellence Award goes to Bailey Flugel, who was nominated by Professor Maggie Osburn. Congratulations, Bailey. Our second undergraduate award is the Seymour Schlanger Undergraduate Earth Sciences Award. This award recognizes outstanding research accomplishment and potential typically demonstrated through senior honors thesis work under the direction of an EPS faculty advisor. The 2021 Schlanger Award has two recipients this year, and they are Regan Steiglater, who was advised by Professor Yarrow Axford, and Cassia Kai, who was advised by myself. Congratulations to the award winners. I'd also like to recognize our chosen senior marshal. The senior marshal is the student that the department recognizes as the standard bearer of the Department of Earth and Planetary Science, someone that embodies its ideals. This year we have chosen Britt Balmer to be our senior marshal. Congratulations, Britt.
Congratulations on graduating this year, despite some very tough circumstances. You've done well, given a bad situation that was very challenging. As an old line says, you were given a lemon and you made lemonade out of it. I've enjoyed having many of you in class and expect that you'll go on and do very well in the future, whichever way your paths take you in your professional and private lives. So good luck.
It is with my greatest pleasure that I'm here to congratulate Dr. Caitlin Casar on the completion of her PhD. Caitlin is the first graduate student to come out of only my lab. Because of that, we have grown and we've learned a ton together. Caitlin has been an incredible student from the very beginning, starting with incredible focus out of her master's. She knew what she wanted to do, and we just had to find a way to make it happen. She did the heavy lifting in that. Early in her career, she was awarded a NASA NESF fellowship that funded the last 3 years of her work here. That allowed her to focus and do the science she proposed to do as opposed to what I could cobble together. She was also awarded an Illinois space grant, which she declined on similar topics. She has grown into a truly incredible scholar. She has led my field campaign in the deep subsurface, completing, I believe, 12 expeditions to a deep subsurface mine for a long-term monitoring campaign. She has amassed a beautiful body of work that feeds off of itself and really links together in a cohesive thesis in a way that I was not expecting to come out of my lab group. Caitlin has taught me a ton as an advisor. Our relationship has always been one of scientific back and forth, where my ideas are by no means accepted without question, and we iteratively learn and refine to better understand the systems and the processes moving forward. Caitlin has also shown incredible guidance and mentorship for younger students and has really thrived in the role of senior graduate student. I know that the more junior members of my lab group are deeply grateful and indebted to her for her guidance, particularly in dragging us kicking and screaming into the digital era and making us do very computer-based bioinformatic approaches, and also for just general mentorship and being a great team player and lab member. I can always count on Caitlin to be there when I need her to be available and enthusiastic and careful and critical, and all of those things we really value as scientists. Caitlin has also published or submitted all of the chapters of her dissertation, and she has a job lined up. She'll be starting that job in just a couple of days. And so she's a real success story as far as I'm concerned in what a PhD student can and should be, and I could not be more proud. So from the bottom of my heart, Caitlin, thank you so much for all of your efforts and my most hearty congratulations on this graduation day.
It is with immense pride that I shout out to you, congratulations, Emiliano, on the completion of your PhD. There is so much that I admire. I admire your fortitude, your thinking, your ability to communicate visually in so many different ways, powerful and complex ideas. Your curiosity in science. There was, the small earthquake that happened in Felipe Quiru Puerto, and shortly after that, you came bounding into my office with a vast new data set drawn from geodetic data. And we had no concept that you were going to rewrite what it meant for tectonic stability for the platform, but you've also delivered a powerful new geochemical atlas for the state of Quintana Roo. You've redefined the karstification models with the ring of cenotes for the platform. And it has not been an easy path, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I thank you, I admire you, and I am so looking forward to our next adventures in science together. Felicidades, Dr. Emiliano Monroy-Ríos.
Dr. Tang, congratulations on completing your PhD dissertation and discovering so much in the process. You newly identified dynamically triggered events from thousands of seismograms you personally examined, and you brought the new tools of machine learning and citizen science to bear on this vast detection and identification problem. Along the way, you also discovered what it takes to generate new insights, how to lead a team of scientists, including those more senior than you, to appreciate diversity in scientists' backgrounds, experiences, and disciplines, and how to learn from courses, trying new research directions, and professional development offered by the IDEAS program. Meanwhile, you are generous with your time for outreach events and for your fellow students, while still completing your dissertation in practically the 5 years TGS says it should take. It was a real pleasure working with you and being your advisor during these 5 years, as it is an undivided pleasure and honor to have been working with you as a colleague during the past 7 months. For your future, especially for your current postdoc position, I wish you nothing but the enjoyment of additional discovery, be it based on your now considerable expertise as a seismologist or on more results from artificial intelligence and volunteer scientists, both of which established new directions for geophysics research at Northwestern. Congratulations, Vivian.
Hi, this is Steve Jacobsen. I'm here to say congratulations to Wang, who's receiving his PhD in mineral physics, for his work on understanding how the incorporation of water into high-pressure minerals changes their crystal structure at the atomic scale. Faye, congratulations, and we wish you well, and you will always be part of our family. Thank you.
This message is for Jiuyuan. Congratulations on your superb dissertation work in the department. You did a great job on your thesis, and obviously it has earned you a wonderful postdoc at Yale and now an Agaron postdoctoral fellowship. Things are going really great for you, Jiuyuan, and we're super proud of all your accomplishments. And it was such a pleasure to have you here working with us, and we really hope that we see you again soon. Best wishes to you.
Congratulations to all of our graduates in Earth and Planetary Sciences this year. Yay, you did it! Stay in touch and let us know what you're up to out there in the world.
Hello again, Dan Horton, Director of Undergraduate Studies. It is now my honor to present our 2021 Department of Earth and Planetary Sciences graduating seniors. What does it mean to graduate with a degree from the Department of Earth and Planetary Sciences? Well, this is my take. There'll be lots of others, but this is what I like to think. It means that you weren't satisfied looking out over a landscape or the sky or up at the stars and simply enjoying them. Instead, you were driven to understand how that landscape or those stars came to be, to learn about the chemical and biological and mechanical forces that influence that landscape, and to codify your understanding of that landscape or that sky or those stars using a scientific and mathematical language that allows you to make predictions about their past and projections about their future. An EPS degree attests to all of these curiosities and abilities and indicates you now have the tools to observe our world and bring your powers of interpretation and prediction to bear on global challenges. Your EPS education empowers you to both see and understand our world and beyond. Congratulations, you are now welcome to refer to yourselves as Earth Scientists. Without further ado, I'd like to present to you our 2021 graduates. Up first are students that earned minors in Earth and Planetary Sciences. They are Laura Careed, Annika Hansen, David Kaplan, and Lucy Widener. Congratulations to all of our minors. And now our students that earned a Bachelor's of Arts in Earth and Planetary Sciences. Britt Balmer, Tia Chung Swanson, Jared Collin, Kevin Eisenstein, Adam Flam, Robert Gallo, Sohan Lee, Lauren Simmons, and Caroline Webster. Congratulations to all of our majors. Lastly, I'd like to recognize our students that earned both a Bachelor's of Arts in Earth and Planetary Sciences and were awarded honors by Weinberg College. In our department, the awarding of honors is bestowed upon students that, in addition to their normal coursework, choose to pursue research in close collaboration with one or more of our faculty members. They then write up their findings in the form of a thesis. That thesis is reviewed by multiple members of the faculty, and then the faculty make recommendations to the college, who ultimately decide the honors distinction. The graduates who have earned honors in addition to their BA include Reagan Steiglater, who conducted research with Professor Yarrow Axford, and Cassia Kai, who conducted research with myself. Congratulations to Reagan and Cassia. Now, to the whole class of 2021, I send my congratulations. Despite incredibly challenging circumstances, you have persevered and achieved personal greatness. The department and I are proud of you, and we look forward to hearing about your many great accomplishments in the future. Please be well and stay in touch.
Hey y'all, you have gotten your degree during some of the hardest, weirdest times we have ever been through. I've missed seeing you in person, but I'm thrilled for all of your accomplishments. So congratulations.
As a final comment, I want to emphasize how important it is for you to keep in touch with news of your lives and careers after Northwestern. The department deeply values hearing from our alumni, and you can be sure your stories will end up in our annual newsletter. Please stay in touch and always feel free to come back and visit. On behalf of the whole department, thanks again to our graduates and their families for joining us today. Thank you.